السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. غزوة بدر. um, Al-Kubra. Ghazwa means battle, war. Al-Kubra means greatest. So greatest battle of Badr. Okay. ضاق المسلمون بالحياة في مكة. ضاق. The Muslims were under very much pressure. بالحياة. Their life was under very much pressure. في مكة, in Mecca. Um, the situation was horrible for the Muslims. حيث there اشتد عليهم. اشتد means got intense. عليهم means on the Muslims, on them. عذاب الكفار, the zulm, oppression of the unbelievers. So oppression of the unbelievers, عذاب means oppression, punishment, okay, tyranny, persecution. Persecution of the unbelievers were intense. Persecution of the unbelievers was intense. Ishtadda means intense. عليهم, on the Muslims. فأذن الله لرسوله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered لرسوله, ordered his prophet, peace be upon him, وللمسلمين, and the Muslims, بالهجرة, for the migration, إلى المدينة, to the Medina. Okay. فتركوا أموالهم, they left. The Muslims, ترك يترك is leaving something. فتركوا, they left. أموالهم, their money. مال is singular, أموال is plural. They left all their money, وديارهم, and their houses, في مكة, in Mecca. فأخذها الكفار, and all the unbelievers, the kafir, they took all the money of the Muslims and all house of the Muslims. أقام المسلمون, Muslims established or created, made, في المدينة, in Medina, sorry, دولة الإسلام, Islamic State. They established Islamic State in Medina. وأصبحوا, they became. أصبح يصبح means becoming. أصبحوا, they became كالجسد. كال means like. Okay, الجسد الواحد, like one body. They became like one body. All the Muslims became like one body. يشعر كل واحد, each Muslim feels, or everyone feels. شعر يشعر means feeling. FEEL, feeling. كل واحد, each Muslim, every Muslim feels the pain of others. بألم الآخرين. ألم means pain, الآخرين means others. Each Muslim feels the pain of other Muslim. Okay. في أحد الأيام, one day, علم المسلمون, Muslims knew in Medina. What they knew? They knew anna means that قافلة قريش التجارية, the business caravan of Quraysh, the business caravan of Quraysh. قافلة means caravan, تجارية means business caravan of Quraysh. ستعود, will return. ستعود means will return from Syria. من الشام means Syria, from Syria to Mecca. And وهي, this قافلة, here means قافلة, this. Okay, here means this. قافلة. هي تحمل, this قافلة, this caravan is carrying. What is carrying? المال, money, lots of money. والبضاعة, and products, goods. بضاعة means goods. GOODS, goods, products. Business things, business stuff. فقرروا, then Muslim decided. قرر يقرر means deciding. قرروا means Muslims decided. They decided. What they decided? أن يتعرضوا لها. They will face them. Muslims will تعرض يتعرض means facing. Muslims will face the قافلة. لها means, ha means قافلة. For what? Li means for. Li means for. To take back. استعاد يستعيد means taking back. Suppose you gave something to anyone, or anyone took anything from you. Now you are taking it back from that person. So they want to face the qafila of Quraysh, which is coming from Syria to Mecca. They wanted to Muslims wanted to attack that qafila, that caravan, to take take back. ليستعيد means to take back. What they want to take back? بعض something ما أخذ that was taken منهم from the Muslims في Mecca. Okay, to take back the things that was taken, the things that were taken in Mecca. All right. Muslims left Mecca. Muslims left their money there. Muslims left, left their house in Mecca. So everything was occupied by the unbelievers, right? They took everything from the Muslims. So it's time to take something back from them. ولما, and when وصل هذا الخبر. ولما means when. وصل, reached, REHCH, reached. هذا الخبر, this news. When this خبر, this news reached إلى قائد القافلة, to the commander of the caravan. Who was that? That was Abi Sufyan. When this news uh, you know got into the ear of Abu Sufyan, ikhtara, he immediately ikhtara, decided, or he selected, he chose. What he selected? طريقا أخرى, a different way. He selected a different way. علم الكفار في مكة. So the unbelievers of Makkah, alima, knew everything. Alima means knew everything what happened, and they also knew what they knew. Bima arada, whatever Muslims wanted, the wish of Muslims, the plan of Muslims, plan of the Muslims. Arada means what Muslims wanted. Okay, unbelievers already knew. فأخذوا, and they started. أخذوا, أخذ has another meaning which is taking. أخذوا means here started. فأخذوا, they started. يستعيدون, they started preparing themselves. They started preparing themselves. أخذوا means started. يستعيدون means preparing. They started preparing themselves للحرب, for the battle. حرب means for the battle. وقد قالوا, and they said, إن نقابل المسلمين, if we face the Muslims. نقابل, قابل يقابل means facing, encountering. نقض عليهم, it will be hard for them. It will be hard for them. If we face the Muslims, المسلمين, نقابل المسلمين, نقضي عليهم, it will be hard for them to you know to uh, to become forward for the battle. نقض عليهم. نقض means preventing something. Okay. استعد المسلمون, Muslims took preparation. They were prepared. في المدينة, in Medina للحرب, for the battle. أيضا, they also were ready. Muslims were also ready. وقد قاد الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم جيش المسلمين. قاد, يقود means becoming the commander or leading. L-E-A-D, lead. Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم led, L-E-D, the past form of lead. Prophet peace be upon him led the soldiers of the Muslim Jaish al-Muslimin, the Muslims army. وَنَزَلُوا, they got down. Nazalu means they got down. بِالْقُرْبِ, close to the water of Badr. Min ma'i Badr. Ma'u Badr means stream of Badr, or water of Badr. So all the Muslims, all the army, Muslims army, they got down in the Badr water. I mean, the ocean or the sea or the river, whatever you want to say, that the Quraysh Qafila was following from Syria. So to prevent the Quraysh, the Qafila, Muslims got down in the water to prevent the ship. وَقَدْ مَنَعُوا, then they prevented. منعوا, منع يمنع means prevented. Al-Kuffara, they prevented the unbelievers min al-wusul, so that they do not get rich through that water, through the river or through the ocean. Min al-wusul. وَقَدْ مَنَعُوا means Muslims prevented the unbelievers min al-wusul ila dhalika al-ma, so that they do not get to the water. Okay, they do not come through the water. كان عدد المسلمين في تلك الغزوة. كان means was, عدد means number. Muslim. كان عدد المسلمين, Muslims number was what? في تلك الغزوة, in that battle. نحو 300 رجل. نحو 300 رجل. نحو means about, almost. 300 people. The Muslims number was 300. أما on the other hand, أما means on the other hand, عدد الكفار, the number of the number of the unbelievers. It was فقد كان نحو 1000 رجل. It was almost نحو 1000 رجل means it was almost 1000 people. Okay, the number was 1000. بدأت المعركة بالمبارزة. And battle started. The battle بدأ means started. The battle started بالمبارزة, with facing each other. مبارزة means facing each other. حيث there بارز ثلاثة من كبار الكفار. Three of the most powerful warriors of the unbelievers faced or came forward. Baraza means faced. Who they faced? They faced Baraza lahum ثلاثة من كبار المسلمين, with the three most powerful warriors of the Muslims. So three most powerful warriors came from unbelievers, and three most powerful warriors for the Muslims also came forward to fight each other. Okay, Kibar means the greatest or the great. Okay, those who are older. Whom they are? The three most powerful warriors. They were Ali bin Abi Talib. Ali bin Abi Talib, one. وحمزة bin Abdul Muttalib, two. And وعبيدة bin al-Harith. Okay, these were the three. وقد انتهت المبارزة. The encounter, the phase, the fight was over. انتهت means over, finished. بقتل الكفار, by killing, by definitely by killing. بقتل الكفار, by killing the three warriors of the unbelievers. That means Muslims warriors killed all the other three warriors from the unbelievers, the kuffar. انتصر المسلمون على الكفار. Muslims got victory. انتصر ينتصر means getting victory. Muslims were victorious على الكفار, on the unbelievers. انتصارا عظيما, they got a huge victory. انتصارا عظيما, they got a huge victory. في غزوة بدر الكبرى, in the greatest battle of Badr. حيث there قتل, killed 70 رجلا من الكفار. 70 people from the unbelievers were killed. قتل means killed. 70 means 70 رجلا, people from the unbelievers. كفار من الكفار. 70 people from the unbelievers were killed. وأسر, and prisoned. منهم 70 رجلا كذلك. كذلك means as well as, at the same time, or as well as, like that. 70 people were prisoned. Usira means prisoned or captured. Minhum means from the unbelievers. So 70 people were killed, and 70 people were imprisoned or captured. كانت غزوة البدر في شهر رمضان. When did this greatest battle of Badr took place? It took place في شهر رمضان, during the month of Ramadan. Okay, the glorious month of Ramadan. وهي, and this battle here, it's أهم, the most significant معركة, the most significant battle في تاريخ Islam, in the history of Islam. لقد كان عدد المسلمين, the Muslims number, the number of the Muslims was little قليلا في تلك الغزوة, in that battle. وكان عدد الكفار, and the number of the unbelievers كثيرا, was big. Okay, they had huge number of army. ورغم ذلك still Muslims won. Muslims was in the victory side. Muslims got the victory, even becoming the even becoming an army of less number, they got the victory. وقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى, قال الله تعالى what? قال الله تعالى كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله. How? Come means how. من فئة قليلة, a little team or little army got the victory. غلبت فئة كثيرة, got the victory over a big number of army. And it happened with the permission of Allah, بإذن الله, with the حكم of Allah, with the order of Allah. كان المسلم شجاعا. Muslims were fearless. شجاع means fearless. They were not afraid of anyone. لا يخاف, they are not afraid. لا يخاف means they do not get frightened. They are not afraid. سوى الله, anyone except Allah subhanahu. سوى means except, without. Okay. وكان هدفه, and what is the goal of the Muslim? The goal of the Muslim, إما انتصار المسلمين, either the victory of Islam or being assassinated and getting into the Jannah. Okay. So the goal is kana hadafu. The goal of the Muslims was imma, either. Imma means either, intisar al-Muslimin, victory of the Muslims, wa imma, or al-istishhad, being assassinated, being shaheed, and going to the Jannah. Walawla al-iman, without iman, lamma, it was never possible. Lamma, it was never possible. Intasar Muslim, it was never possible for the Muslims to be victorious. Walawla, without iman. Lamma, it was never possible for the Muslims to be the winner in the battle, the greatest battle of Badr. Assalamu alaikum.